Dion, frustrating game here tonight. Was it difficult to bounce back after the first goal and try to get into it here, even though the shots on goal might have indicated otherwise?
Yeah, we started really to the way that we wanted to play, and then we come back in after the first 20 minutes and we're down 2 goals, but we did a lot of good things too. We created. I think we outchanced them. I'm not totally sure, but if I was to guess, I think we probably outchanced them in the first period, and we did a lot of things. So they're a good team. They're at the top of the East for a reason. They're skilled, they're fast, and they play very well in this building. But we did a lot of things right that we wanted to do early, and the game just they kept coming, and we weren't able to beat their goalie.
Whatever you said to get the extra 2, was it in your mind justified at that stage of the game?
I haven't had one, and I don't know how long, so I don't think it's justified. I didn't agree with the call, but I didn't say anything that I felt over the line or that I respect the officials, but I think makes a call at that time of the game. My emotions got the best of me. I shouldn't have said anything, but I don't think it was justified, no.
Dion, you mentioned Carey, or you alluded to Carey Price. What stands out to you about him? And he's having a pretty special season, I guess.
I said before the game, when I was asked about him, he's been unbelievable for their team all year. He's been extremely consistent. I think he's one of the top goalies in the league consistently year after year, and this year I would say he's probably the top goalie in the league. He's been he's very well positioned. He fights through traffic very well, but the biggest thing for us is I think that we didn't get enough traffic on him, because when you let him see the puck, he's going to stop the puck. And tonight we just didn't generate enough off of screenshots, and when you get screenshots, you get rebounds. But give credit to him, he played well.
Sympathize with Jonathan's frustration on the third goal and the interference, the alleged interference?
Yeah, puck hits my shin pads and then it bounces down. I lose it, and I was looking for it, and Gallagher comes into the blue paint. Again, it puts Bernie in a tough position when he goes into the paint and he pushes in there, but that's the official's rule. I mean, you're not going to change their call once it's made. So I think probably that was part of my frustration too, when I was frustrated about the call made on me, as I didn't agree with that one. But they do a good job overall, and we've got to move forward. We got a game tomorrow night that it comes pretty quick.
Yeah, just about that game tomorrow night, considering what's coming on Monday in terms of the deadline, is there any fear of needing to kind of focus a little extra on the effort tomorrow in Washington?
Yeah, we're professionals. This is part of the business of playing professional sport. There's deadline, there's trade deadlines, and that comes on Monday. So our job is to focus, our job is to be prepared and prepare like professionals to play the game, because ultimately that's what we're here to do, is to play for our organization. The business side takes care of itself.
Have you found that difficult over the last little while to focus with all the kind of the chatter around the team and everything?
You're definitely answering a lot of questions about it, but we put ourselves in this position. We have not played up to the capabilities of where we believe we are as a team, and when that happens, and when you struggle and where we're at in the standings, there's going to be changes. We've seen lots of changes already, and that's the toughest part, is when you see teammates leave. It's a tough part. You build friendships, you build relationships with guys. You're competing, you're working with them day in and day out, and you lose teammates. That's the toughest thing. But it's definitely we've put ourselves in this position, and now we've got to deal with it.